Driving through town on the 4th of July, it's a strange mix of the familiar and the surreal. The streetlights paint the asphalt in long yellow streaks, while in the distance, bursts of light explode against the twilight sky, fireworks painting fleeting patterns of color. It's a celebration, a moment of shared joy, a sense of community. But even in the midst of this festive chaos, my mind drifts to deeper questions that linger in the shadows of our understanding. The idea of the silent gardener, the theory that an advanced extraterrestrial civilization might be subtly influencing our development, it's a thought that creeps into my mind like a stray firework, unexpected and unsettling. It's a notion that challenges our fundamental assumptions about free will, about our place in the universe. As I drive down the street, the bursts of light in the distance remind me of the sudden leaps in human ingenuity. Those moments when technology seems to appear out of nowhere, like a firework bursting in the night. Also, again, development of complex astronomical knowledge in ancient cultures, the rapid advancement of mathematics and geometry in certain periods. Could these be the result of subtle nudges from an outside influence? It's like driving down a familiar road, but every now and then, a burst of light illuminates a hidden detail, a path we hadn't noticed before. The theory of the silent gardener suggests that these bursts of inspiration, these sudden leaps in knowledge might not be entirely our own. They might be carefully orchestrated events, subtle manipulations designed to guide us along a predetermined path. But why? What could their motivations be? As I watch the fireworks explode, I wonder if they're watching us too, observing our celebrations, our triumphs, our follies. Are they amused by our displays of ingenuity, or are they concerned about our potential for self-destruction? The analogy of plant domestication, it's a chilling thought, isn't it? Humans, we've been selectively breeding plants for millennia, shaping their genetic makeup to suit our needs. Could an advanced civilization be doing the same to us, subtly manipulating our cognitive abilities to ensure a controlled and predictable development? It's like driving through a carefully curated landscape where every tree, every flower, every burst of light has been placed there for a reason. The theory of the silent gardener suggests that our world, our history, might be a similar kind of curated experience, a carefully crafted simulation designed to serve the purposes of an unseen intelligence. But even if this theory is true, it doesn't mean we're powerless. The fireworks, they're not just random explosions. They're displays of human ingenuity, of our ability to create beauty and wonder. And even if our cognitive abilities are being subtly manipulated, we still have the power to choose our own path, to shape our own destiny. As I drive through the twilight, the bursts of light in the distance remind me of the vastness of the universe, the countless stars, the billions of galaxies, the Fermi paradox, the question of why we haven't detected any evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations. It lingers in my mind like the smoke from a fading firework. The silent gardener theory offers one possible explanation. Perhaps advanced civilizations are intentionally avoiding detection, either out of a desire for non-interference or to maintain control over their project. They might be observing us from a distance, monitoring our progress, subtly guiding our development without revealing their presence. It's like watching a fireworks display from a distance, observing the bursts of light without getting too close. The theory suggests that we're being observed in a similar way, studied without being directly contacted, our development monitored and subtly guided. But even if we're being watched, we still have the power to choose our own path. We can still strive to understand our manipulators, to learn from them, to eventually break free from their influence. We can still pursue knowledge, explore the universe, and strive to reach our full potential. The 4th of July, it's a celebration of independence, of freedom, of the human spirit. And even if we're being subtly influenced by an outside force, we can still celebrate our own ingenuity, our own resilience, our own capacity for wonder. As I drive through the twilight, the fireworks continue to burst in the distance, painting the sky with fleeting patterns of light. And I realize that even in the midst of this celebration, in the midst of this sense of community, we can still ask the big questions, the questions that challenge our assumptions, the questions that push the boundaries of our understanding. The theory of the silent gardener, it's a chilling thought, but it's also a call to action. It's a reminder that we need to be vigilant, to question our assumptions, to never stop learning and growing. It's a reminder that the universe is vast and mysterious, and that we're just beginning to understand our place in it. So The next time you watch a fireworks display, remember that you might not be alone. There might be eyes watching you, minds observing your every move. But don't let that discourage you. Let it inspire you to learn more, to explore further, to push the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. Because even if we're being cultivated, we still have the power to shape our own destiny. We still have the power to choose our own path, and we still have the power to reach for the stars.